What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So I believe we're
I
pretty
sure
much
hope
done
Yangyang's
here
alright.
in Huanglong.
I
I
know,
think now we're about
but
to
she
head
only
off to
just came
Mangzhou
out.
with Soy Soy. So yeah, I think we just gotta leave the academy, and yeah, we'll see how we get over there. And I think my controls are messing up. Getting like notifications on my controller like disconnecting. Alright, come on, game. You can do it. Alright, if anything, I might need to go mouse and keyboard for this. Hopefully, there's not like a lot of like heavy combat. Because now my controller's not connecting. Okay, how do we go
Oh,
autoplay
all
here?
right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Is it this? There we go.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yangyang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yangyang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yangyang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told
Here we
her
go. I
that
think my
if she'd
controller's
found
back.
her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
That shows how much you love her. It's only natural to feel this way.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yangyang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yangyang rather well.
Yeah, I guess we've kept
My
in touch.
journey didn't really start until I met Yangyang.
You knew me.
No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Okay.
Well then, shall we be on our way?
Heck yeah, let's
To
go,
reach
man.
Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
I'm kind of curious what this looks like. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's like a cross. I'm just wondering how they, blend in the map with Jinzhou in this one. So yeah, I can definitely see that. Like I don't think I've been to this part of the map before. Like, it looks like, yeah, from here. I guess I've been here before, but I don't remember much about it. But yeah, I can definitely see like some kind of like imaginary barrier. I am wondering what this looked like before this patch. If like this was here before, because I assume I don't know, there might be some kind of like something that looks like an entryway. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. There's even a bridge here too. I'm kind of curious what this looks like before, like we got this patch. If like this was here before, or like it was just like magically popping up, like once you install this update for 3.5. Oh wait, okay. So it's not like a smooth transition. Dude, look at that, man. Jeez. Wow, I love like the waterfalls on the side.
You and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh,
You can
just a
you
little
can already
exchange of
tell.
intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access.
Mm.
Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm pretty special.
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm
Wow.
traveling with is someone I can trust.
Oh. Is that a new collectible, I guess? I'm not gonna lie, when I saw these flowers over here, like I thought that was a person. I thought like, wow, okay, now people are here, but no, that's not the case. I mean, yeah, but this is pretty much where we were before. Like, this is where Yangyang and Chisia traveled here. By the way, I'm not sure if my controls are gonna be kind of weird. Because, like, I do have, like, a preset on my controller. Like, I use a program for a preset on my controller. And it doesn't look like the preset is working. A trail of dry blood marks where a body was dragged. It seems to lead all the way to, there. But no, yeah, I used the preset because I make it to where, because my right trigger, like RT, or I guess R2 on like PlayStation or something. But yeah, like the sensitivity is not good. Like I need to press it in a certain way for it to activate. And I would use that preset to make it very sensitive so that it can actually work properly. But it doesn't look like it's activating. Because normally there's like a light. I use the 8-bit do
These
controller.
traces.
The Chongyun still
Yangyang
from
and
like
Shishio must have left them when they
when I
fought.
played Genshin Impact.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Yeah, speaking of signs, it's probably a sign for me to get a new controller. But like, as long as it's working, then I'll keep going with it. I'm sure I can probably fix this by the next video by just going into the program again. Okay, here we go. Are we about to get the grand reveal of this place? Oh, we got the music. Here we go. It's gonna be like where they introduce us to the land. And the gates open. I really like this gate. It looks really cool. I like how like it's just like it doesn't look like the normal conventional gates. It's very unique. Just all these pillars or blocks, these rectangles, you know.
Let's press on.
There we go.
So, that's Xuanfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
There we go. I think we're about to get to see the whole view now. And even the music like cues it in very well. I'm not sure if it like carries from like the, you know, the music or like it just starts at a certain point. But here it is. I like the music, man. Thank you. I love the look of the city here, man.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Oh, I think they're doing that same cutscene again from before. That wasn't too bad. It's just the lip sync is always off for me. Here we go. Nice.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
I'm sure we're about to
In
run
any
into one right
case,
now.
Let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around.
Oh no.
There's no one here either.
So much for that plan. Looks like it's up to us to find the leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this.
What's this?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation
Kind of feels like
here
another
is
version
unpredictable. We're together
of like
now,
what
but there's no guarantee. it'll
Lucilla
stay
gave us that
way.
one time. It's just
Think of it as a safeguard.
this time no communications, just
to help us make the right call when it matters most.
it's pretty much to find each other, I guess, in a way. And check our vitals. You thought of everything. You sound so sure we're getting separated.
Besides, our priority is finding Yangyang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Okay. Got a jade pendant. Oh, wrong button.
So this is a Xuanfang auto puppet.
I just realized. Do you think Rover will get a new weapon?
Like the twin Nova units at Star Torch,
I'm not sure.
but the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Oh, I just noticed that blade mark now. And just wondering if, like, you know, like in Renacida, how, like, when he became Arrow, around that time he also got the sword from Cantarella. I was wondering if maybe at some points, I'm not sure if they already did it or not. Here we go. Auto Puppets maintenance report. Weekly inspection, light damage 34 units, moderate damage 67 units. The meme. Severe damage 12 units, destroyed 7 units. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer along with the destroyed units to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for detailed report. Addendum. Last week, Yuanjia noted irregular patrol routes on the number of auto puppets. Inspection traced the cause to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice. No special handling required. Reporter, Shen Yuan. Okay. What's this now? Notice on the wall. The Skywatch ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. You think the people will even see that small paper on this large building? It sounds like a warning, but like, I don't know if people will like notice that small paper on the wall. Oh, look at that, man. Yeah, I'm guessing they call like the machines here the auto puppets. It's an auto puppet bird.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
Were you about to fight?
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh snap, here we go. Yeah, hopefully my controls are still good.
Auto puppets. Is this
For me, it's mainly just the RT.
These must be the
So
rogue
maybe using my ultimate might be an issue. Need to like press it like in a certain way or really hard. Oh wait, oh wow, she gets to fight with
fog
us.
is getting thicker.
Just saw that.
It's numbing my senses. Soy soy, you need to stay close. Soy soy.
Yeah, now she's gone.
Damn it.
Gosh darn it, dude. It's like one guy behind some trees. Alright, let me see how good the trigger is on the ultimate. I'm gonna press it once, slightly.
You will obey.
Okay, it still works fine.
Good. I need to find a way out first.
I was just afraid because like the light is not appearing on my
Is that
thing.
the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way.
Hey, as long as my
see where it
controller
takes me.
works and there's an invisible wall.
The disorienting fog is here too.
Oh, wrong area.
Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't pass long.
Who's talking? There's a new character, one of the characters revealed before. Dude. The level of detail was not going in. Okay, who's this? Wait, who's this? Oh wow, look at this character.
Who's there?
Easy.
She looks
Don't
like
mean any harm.
she's gonna be a very important character.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you?
She looks really cool.
Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Not reinforcements, we're just here to investigate, to rescue. We're just a rescue party, me and Soy Soy. My name's Rover. You can think of me as reinforcements. Just one guy. But you know, we also have Soy Soy. I'm not even sure where she went.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your head.
Yeah, speaking of golden eyes and black hair,
You're the
she kind of
one
has
from the
that,
Battle of North
except her hair
Barracks.
maybe is a bit
The
more,
one who fought
I guess,
alongside
lighter on the
General
top.
Jian and drove back the
Oh,
Thronian
she knows about that.
overthrows.
Look at
Rover?
Rover's face, like, yeah,
I'm
that's
here
me.
on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this character could be like,
Yes.
just imagine
My
if
name
she's
is
like a
Yangyang,
descendant of
and I
Rover.
serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
The Young Yu. Can I hear it again? I just want to make sure I know how to pronounce that right. After I read this. Xuan Triad. A triad. A special unit formed by the Xuanfang Wardens, composed of 3 elite wardens. Members of this unit are also known as Xuan Watchers. The Xuan Triad is tasked with handling incidents beyond the capabilities of standard Xuanfang Wardens. Okay. So wait, she's part of the Triad. She's composed of 3 elite wardens. So she's like one of them? I'm kind of curious. So if she's one of the wardens, if there's 3 of them, imagine there's like 3 playable characters from there. That's perfect for a party. A full team in Wuthering Waves. Okay, let me go review. I just want to hear the name if I can.
Yes. My name is Liang Yu.
Liang Yu, okay. Just want to hear that. Yeah, she looked like she could be Rover's, I don't know, descendants or relative or,
3 days
I don't know,
ago,
cousin?
one of Xuanfang's censure courts
Oh, there's
detected
another term.
tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs.
Okay. Term. Censor courts. In the wake of the Tacit Discord outbreak in Northfall Barrens, hordes of Tacit Discords were diverted and imprisoned in the censor courts of varying sizes across the land of Xuanfang. They now serve as sites for the regular purging of Tacit Discords. Each Tacit Discord is held in its own censor cage, and these cages also serve to transport newly forged autopuppets from the Skyworks to where they are needed. Okay. So they're pretty much like prisons for the Tacit Discords, but also to transfer auto puppets to Xuanfang Wardens. Soldiers responsible for guarding Xuanfang Hold are known as Xuanfang Wardens. Okay.
Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us.
You know what? I just realized something.
No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang
I know he said they could
Hold,
be a relative, but I
especially
forgot
the
Rover's an
wardens.
alien.
We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit
Unless
discords,
maybe the
and
past
one
Rover,
of the Sentinel's
I don't know.
creations, no less.
Did I read it again? Yeah, unless like Rover, like I don't know, was able to get a baby, and then fast forward to the future, that's like one of the descendants. Can you imagine? I don't know. Anyway, no one saw it coming. Okay. So pretty much the auto puppets, they went out of the control, and it's one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now,
All the auto puppets are going rogue.
yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the
Okay, maybe
Ministry
not a
of
prison,
War
more like
cannot
just a
keep
cage.
up.
I know they said cage,
And that's not
but
all.
I said prison
The
before.
Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
Hmm.
And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yangyang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean...
Yang
There was a
Yang.
girl. Yangyang.
There we go.
Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that.
Hmm.
I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you.
Mm-hmm.
One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements.
Okay.
I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Yeah, I'm not sure with her if like she's like a surprise playable
Locator
character
readings
or
are normal.
probably the same
This
role
looks
as
safe for
like
now.
a Vidius.
Like she said,
I feel like she might have the same role
priority
as like a
right now
Vidius.
is finding Yangyang.
Or yeah, she'll have like her
You
moment to
said
shine
you
in the
traveled
story,
with
but
Yangyang.
will not be playable.
That's
Even though
right.
she looks like she would be playable.
I hope she's safe.
Okay. I'm gonna walk with you. What is that? Is that an actual fast travel point? Looks kind of cool. I'm gonna walk dramatically here. Oh yeah, I'm kind of curious to know more about these wardens because they look very cool. I'm guessing these are like, I guess this place's version of like the Midnight Rangers, like their own like military force. Okay.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Cloud Ride. Is it similar to Lahiroy's Expedition motorbike?
Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Thumbs up. Okay. So we just got the bike again? Okay. Oh snap. Is that her? Is that her silhouette? A projection of Yangyang. I think that's still her, yeah, I think that's still her 4-star form. I wonder when she becomes the 5-star. Looks like she's fighting something. Was she the one that caused the blade marks? I guess it makes sense if like the auto puppets are going rogue. We would see her marks like slicing at them. What the heck? Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. What is this? Press timestamps to view what happened at certain points. Press the Resonator avatar to view the Resonator details. Okay. We got a battle. Missing person cases and Jinzhou have been mounting following the clues left behind the streams. Yangyang and Chixia appear to venture into the land of Xuanfang to investigate. So we know that. Then what? We go here. There was a battle before the deserted gates of Xuanfang. Yangyang and Chixia were ambushed by tacit discords in the heat of battle. Yangyang used her resonance ability to send Chixia to safety, but she herself is trapped in the midst of battle. Okay. I mean, is just I can't speak. Is this, I guess, the game's version of like just showing like a timeline of events? Like yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm just wondering if there's more to it or not. Yeah, it's just called a line review, so we're just reviewing the story. I'm not sure why we need this. Like, are we actually going to be using the clues here? Because I see like other icons here, like whatever these are. Yeah, I'm not sure what we need that for.
Father.
Oh,
Mother,
snap.
Sister. Rover.
Rover.
I don't expect any of you to
Rover
read these words.
is like family that she had to mention her alongside with her family members.
Rather say them to your faces. What have been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I know, I feel like every character has their moment with Rover, but dang, dude, like, to be mentioned alongside her family, mother, father, sister, Rover. go. What's this? Is it an enemy or like a door? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, it's one of those. I thought it'll be like one of those things. I've like seen these guys like with the two shields from like Clair Obscure, Expedition 33. There's like enemies that look like this. I was wondering if that will be a thing like with that. Oh, hold on. Cutscene. Is this where she becomes the 5-star form? I am kind of curious about that whole line review.
Should be.
It's just, I'm wondering why that's added. I feel like it's more than just a review. I'm guessing like we'll be seeing different perspectives, like with Yangyang here.
This way. Shizu, be safe.
Like I'm just wondering if it's like in Honkai Star Rail, where like I think in Penacony, you can change like the perspective of the main character in the story. So like, are we gonna get like the whole storyline of like just Yangyang without Rover? Because I think that would be pretty cool. Time has stopped.
Liang, these auto puppets, they seem...
Oh.
Watch out! What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
So these are what the wardens look like. But yeah, she looks amazing with the design. Oh, who's this?
Paragon Xingqiao, you...
Paragon Xingjiao.
I will go back for the others.
Oh, is this one of the playable characters? I kind of forgot like who they were actually. Oh, does she summon swords? Like you see like she does that hand sign and the swords surrounding her? That's so cool.
Push through. We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
Oh man. I feel like she might be like a Vidius.
Noises. What
I feel like her role will be like a Vidius. Oh snap. Soy soy. Or not soy soy.
Why did it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
Oh, I just realized this is the
Like
past.
this.
Forgot.
How is that?
My bad, this is the past. I forgot we went back to the past.
Get in formation.
I guess to see like a
Keep them away from the
continuation.
village. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, this is pretty much like where we left off with Yangyang when she, I guess, went inside the gates. Okay. So yeah, there's that. Does she become the 5-star form? Is this her transformation? Oh, that's the new one, right?
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place has... And you are...
Okay. Got a diary. A paragraph from a diary. That's a lot of paragraphs. It's not just one. Still haven't learned that song from last time. Grandpa said he's gonna hire a musician from Mengzhou City to teach me, but I'm kind of over it. I have to tell him soon so he doesn't waste his money. Grandpa took me to Xuanfang Hall today. It's huge and impressive. So much good food and fun stuff. On the way back, I saw someone flying in the sky and a sword. On a sword. Was that a real transcendent? Okay, transcendent is capitalized there. Duzhong taught me a few moves today. He said I'm a natural. I think so too. Swinging swords and spears is way more fun than playing the Lochin. If I can get it into the Ministry of War, it'll make Grandpa proud. The exam results are out. The examiner said my scores are good enough to work at the Mengzhou branch. I've only been there once. It's very different from Zhonfang. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but moving somewhere new could be fun. Grandpa and the elders want me to go, but if I leave, who's going to take care of him? He doesn't have any kids of his own. I'm all he has. It's a lot to take in. I need more time to think. When that Tacit Discord pushed me off a cliff, I thought I was dead for sure. I can't believe I became a resonator. Controlling wind is actually quite handy. Just one thing. Why did my Tacit mark have to appear on the back of my neck? I can't even see it. Wait, isn't that the same as like even Jian? I guess. I'm guessing that's the one Liangyu, right? I'm guessing this is her diary. Yeah, she had a. I think I saw her Tacit mark. I kind of forgot exactly, but I'm guessing it is on the back of the. I think it was on the neck or something. The back neck. Oh, look at the area here. Yeah, it's kind of curious. Now we're just playing as Yangyang, like seeing the story from her perspective. And we don't need like Rover around to like progress the story. I think this is pretty cool. Sometimes I don't feel like Rover needs to be there in the story. Like the stories like that can be told here can be told on their own without Rover.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think I saw just like a quick glimpse at the back of her neck. I think that's the Tacit mark.
Overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Zhuan Watcher, the member of the Zhuan Triad, also known as Zhuan Watchers.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yangyang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of Tacit Discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, Tacit Discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against Tacit Discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Long Yu gives Yangyang a brief account of events.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos. It's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
Always the Fraxidus. Always the first
Fraxidus,
one to accuse of.
that infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send
that's
one
funny.
or two Helms Masters
like,
right now.
Do you need them to be in red robes to really know if it's the Fraxis or not?
George and Atelier.
They could be like spies.
Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly
Mechanist
half
art, that
the
sounds
craftsmen
cool.
in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Okay, I'm gonna travel in this village.
Much appreciated.
So is this Xuanfang hold already, or what? Yeah, when you think about it, like we're not even
The auto puppets could strike again.
like I thought maybe like Mengzhou was the entire place,
To get everyone to
but I'm
a
guessing it's like,
safe
you know,
rally point.
Jinzhou, like it's the city.
And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about
But yeah, I thought
Xuanfang.
Mengzhou was like the actual, I guess, whole continent or the region.
We're counting who's left in
But I'm guessing Mengzhou, like it's like Jinzhou City. So Mengzhou City, I'm guessing it's like a city like that. Is there an invisible wall here? Oh, that's the bird. I was like wondering how come it couldn't like pass through here? It's because there's a bird. And it follows me too. Wow. That's why I'm hearing the flapping in the audio. Oh yeah, man. She got the tacit mark on the back of her head, or I guess her neck. Just imagine, like, you know, like I remember there was this one survey where like they were, like, there's a survey where they were talking about like where they want to see tacit marks being placed at. I remember one of them was like on the tongue, I think, and then I think we got that with Cantarella. So just imagine, man, like,
You mean
what if like there's like other like
Long
places?
his? I'm
What kind of other like
sorry,
weird
Wanda.
places you can think of like a
We
tacit
couldn't
mark?
Bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Imagine like an armpit. For some reason, I can maybe see that happening. I don't know. Maybe people will like that. I mean, we got like the foot stuff from like, you know. It sounds weird, but like, I'm just wondering like, how many different ways can they do a tacit mark? Like, how far will they go? I gotta say, man, like, I said this like as we entered back into, you know, when we went from that gate to
Who
here,
is it?
like from like Huanglong to Xuanfang.
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
But yeah, like I
Alright,
noticed the major
I
change in
understand.
like detail, like the 1.0 map to
Shall we?
like once you
After
head
things,
inside this new
we're going
area,
to Xuanfang Hold.
like it's way more detailed, man.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Joe?
Okay, so yeah, we're just like at a random village. We're not
We
like
will not
actually
trouble
in
Uncle Joe.
Chuanfeng Hold.
He's very busy.
Yeah, we heard someone say about a wall. Oh wait, we gotta talk to everyone here.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list.
Hmm.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mangzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
You know, one thing I'm kind of curious about is like Yangyang's voice, I guess, direction going to this patch. Because yeah, that was like one of my main, you know, critiques, I guess. Is like Yangyang's voice was like the biggest one I noticed, where, you know, it wasn't the best. I think she has a nice voice, but like the voice direction, what is this area? Oh wow. Yeah, these buildings are so close to each other, man. Look at that. But yeah, like Yangyang's voice direction, like she sounded very monotone in every situation. I think even in battle as well. Oh, I think I just went on with the main quest. My bad.
Looks like this house is already empty.
Looks like I saw the objectives disappear.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
Yeah, one thing I at least want to hear is like, I don't know, in like dangerous situations, I want to hear more emotion, I guess. Because yeah, from like my memory, I feel like I can just mainly remember her
You're
like
the one who held up more than a dozen
just having the
auto
same
puppets
tone
on
of
your own.
voice.
That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
We'll see.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
Okay.
It's trying to lead me somewhere.
Yeah, so just
Let's see where it
one
leads.
random comment I want to make. Like, during the dialogue with Yangyang over here, like, when I heard his voice, like, it just reminded me of something. Like, he sounds like a soft-spoken, like, Rayla from Skyrim. You know, the guy at the very beginning where he goes, "Hey, you're finally awake." Just like a more soft-spoken. I don't know why. I'm like, it just reminded me of that. But yeah, guys, I think there you have it. That is it for this video. And yeah, man, we're getting to see more of like Yangyang's perspective. I'm wondering if the story will be like this, because I know like over time, you know, I do notice Wuthering Waves, they like to try out new things with the story and new like story mechanics and elements and storytelling, all that stuff. I would be fine if it's like this, just because I feel like with a lot of gacha games, like sometimes you don't really need the main character there to really, I guess, tell a story. I do like this a lot, where like Yangyang can have her own story and stuff. But yeah, it is pretty cool overall, man. But yeah, man, we'll continue next time. I guess one more thing I thought about with the whole like tacit mark placement. I don't know if it's like a thing, but like, can tacit marks appear like inside your body, or like does it always have to like bleed out outside of your body? Can they also be inside? Can you imagine like a liberation where like, imagine it's on the heart, like you activate your liberation, and then like there's like a X-ray going to your heart, where the tacit mark glows. I'm just wondering if that will be a thing. That could maybe be a thing. I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah, there you have it. Next time we'll resume the story of Yangyang. I'm guessing we'll see how she becomes her 5-star form. So anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.